Wednesday morning, and here is what you need to know before you go.
The assistant superintendent for Duluth Public Schools is out on bail after being arrested on DWI. A 54-year-old named Anthony Bonds was taken into custody around 1 a.m. yesterday by the State Patrol on suspension of fourth-degree DWI. State records show this was a first-time offense. A fourth-degree DWI is a misdemeanor. The school district released a statement saying in part this matter is being addressed through the appropriate legal channel and the district remains committed to transparency, end quote. Bond has served as the assistant superintendent of Duluth Public Schools since July of 2020.
There's a warrant out for a Douglas County man after he allegedly set a Duluth man's home on fire. According to court documents, David Long from Lake Nepegaman is charged with arson after apparently trying to get revenge following an assault. That's according to Nicholas Norman, who lives in this home on South 19th Avenue East in Duluth. On June 18th, he heard a knock at the door. He went out to check it out and found his porch on fire. Cell phone video taken at the scene apparently shows Long using accelerant before starting the fire. Authorities are now searching for him.
A new statewide tool is coming to help Minnesota law enforcement investigate cases that often get overlooked. Minnesota's Department of Public Safety is launching a reward program for missing and murdered Indigenous relative cases. It will offer $10,000 for any tips that meaningfully advance those investigations. State lawmakers approved the reward fund 2 years ago as a way to bring justice to impacted families. Recent data shows Native women make up less than 1% of Minnesota's population, but they account for 8% of the state's homicide rate.